And we are live. Welcome and welcome back, everybody.
Welcome, guys.
I'm joined by my dad, Ace.
Hello, everyone.
We're continuing this Breath of the Wild Master Mode series. We're trying to 100% the entire game without dying. If you're just joining in, welcome. If you're joining back in, welcome back. We're glad to have you here. Hey, welcome back, Fry Gang. How are you? What's up?
Welcome back, Fry Gang.
Thank you, Stuff, for liking your live. Welcome back. How are you?
Thank you, Stuff, for liking it.
Let's go. We're already at over 100 likes on the live. Thank you guys so much. Can we get to 1,000 likes on this live, everybody? Hey, welcome, Em. How are you?
Welcome back, Ev.
Nice, Fry Gang. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Remember, you said you had made an original character.
NPC?
M said they made it to Ridgeland Tower. Thanks. I'm glad we could help you. I'm glad you made it.
We were able to help you, guys.
Glad we were able to help you, M. Thank you, Fry Gang, for liking our live. Thank you, Ms. Ann, for liking our live. Welcome back.
We love helping all you guys out.
Let's go. 1,000 likes. Thank you guys so much.
Help us out sometimes, so we're stuck.
You guys do. You've taught me a lot of that I didn't know about this game.
Oh.
Got the Master Torch, guys.
Nice. Strongest weapon in the game. Are you trying to light him on fire? I don't think you can. He did react to it, though. The guy got scared. The Link with the torch. Fry Gang said, I think we teach you more than you do to us. True. I think you guys do teach me more than I ever could teach you guys. Hey, welcome back, Judgment. How are you doing? I don't know where Beetle is. He should be around the stable. Sometimes he wanders off, though.
Way off, guys.
Nice, Judgment. Homework comes first. School is very important.
Definitely. Here he is.
Hey, welcome back, Oak Tree. How's it going? Thank you for the follow, HHHH. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Judgment said, bro, Beetle likes to disappear. The other day on stream, we saw him way off path.
With another NPC, yeah. I think it was his girlfriend.
That's what my dad thinks.
Most people
welcome back to Fourth Doom. Thank you for liking our live. How's it going?
They were all agreeing.
Hey, welcome back, Noobcraft64. How are you?
Wow.
What's up? Hey, welcome back, that anime nerd. Welcome back, YKZ. Hello, how are you? How is everyone?
Who loves raviolis, Gail? Early game when you're climbing, it's like,
Nice, glad to hear it, YKZ. Welcome back, Heisenberg. How are you?
Welcome
Thank
back,
you for liking our
Heisenberg.
live.
Welcome back, everyone.
The fourth Doom said, I've been waiting for the stream notification, but didn't see. Just got on my For You page. Nice, well, we're glad to have you here. I'm not sure how the TikTok notifications work for when we go live. Hey, welcome back, Not New 31.
So I am headed towards Cass now to read his diary to see if I got any shrine quests I missed.
Ravioli's Gale is the best noobcraft.
I think there's a giant here to fight too.
Yeah, we're continuing Breath of the Wild today, YKZ. I am going to be playing Hyrule Warriors later tonight, though, on our YouTube channel and on Twitch at 7 p.m. EST. If you guys want to join us over there, we'd love to have you guys there. The fourth Doom asked, do you guys like any non-Zelda games? Any other non-Zelda games?
We do Pokemon and Mario.
I also sometimes play Minecraft and Roblox with my little brother.
Yeah, all creator games like that are fun.
I love creative games and sandbox games. Hey, welcome back, Anime. How's it going? Heisenberg asked, did you beat the Trial of the Sword? We've beaten round 1 so far, but we have the second trials and the third trials left. Welcome, Anna Blue. They asked, how do you get so many hearts?
Shrines. Shrines.
You have to beat a lot of shrines. You have to beat a lot of shrines. Welcome, Seb. If you love Breath of the Wild, if you love Zelda, you came to the right place. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Cesar Estradas, for the follow. Welcome and welcome. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Welcome back, Jalen Curry. Hey, let's go! We got 2,000 likes on this live. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jalen Curry, for liking our live. Thank you, Noobcraft64, for liking our live.
Not sure where this Korok is.
The fourth Doom said Nintendo guys, I see. I grew up playing Nintendo games.
I love Nintendo games.
There's so much creativity in them. Welcome, Cesar Estrada. How's it going? We're glad to have you here.
Look at how pretty that bird is. Now it's just food.
Cesar Estrada said, going good. How are y'all doing? We're doing really well. Thank you for asking.
Good. Thank you for asking.
Someone asked, do you think Breath of the Wild is better than Tears of the Kingdom?
In a lot of ways, yeah.
In some ways. I like both games. It's hard for me to pick which one is better. I jump between both games because I just like playing them both so much. Thank you, Yoli0201, for sharing our live. Thank you, Mama's Girl, for liking our live. Welcome back. How are you?
Thank you for all the shares and likes. Welcome back, everyone.
Anna Blue asked, any tips for defeating the guardians that are in some shrines?
Stasis.
Upgrading your stasis, which takes
and
3
spin
ancient
attack
cores.
with a guardian weapon or strong two-handed weapon helps
Elemental
a lot.
weapons such as lightning and ice help a lot as well, because they can't attack you when they are
frozen or
when
shocked.
they're frozen or shocked, when they're stunned. I love both games. It's hard for me to pick between the two. What do you guys think? Do you prefer Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? We're gonna do a quick poll. If you prefer Breath of the Wild, put a smiley emoji in the chat. If you prefer Tears of the Kingdom, put a cry emoji in the chat. So if you're just joining in, we're doing a poll, smile, or cry. Which game do you prefer, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Smile if you prefer Breath of the Wild, cry if you prefer Tears of the Kingdom. That's a good tip, Noobcraft. The ice arrows, when it's doing the laser attack, can completely stop it from shooting you. If you're just joining in, welcome. We're doing a poll. Smile or cry. Smile if you like the game Breath of the Wild more. Cry if you like Tears of the Kingdom more.
Cass is like right here, right? If I remember right.
I'm not sure yet, Noobcraft.
There's Cass over here.
The results are in. It looks like you guys voted 6-1. Prefer Breath of the Wild in this live stream. Thank you everyone for voting. I thought I saw 2 people vote for Tears of the Kingdom.
We are looking for Cass. I think Cass is on Wash's Bluff right here.
I think you're right. Hey, welcome back, Gabe. We just took a short break.
Nice. They get the gal back.
Thank you guys so much for over 3,000 likes on the live. So far, we've beaten the first trial. There's still the second and third trials left. Ravioli's Gale is now ready.
See it, Cora. That's not a Cora. Oh, I thought that was a Cora. That's not a Cora running around. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did see one running around.
Wow, thank you so much for the money gun, Dylan. Welcome back.
Thank you, Dylan.
Shout out to Dylan Gay. He was here all the way on day 1.
Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you so much
Shout
for being
out.
here. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you for the money gun. Thank you for the gift. How's it going? I think you have enough food.
I think always could use more food. What did like Zelda say in one of the cutscenes? He's always eating or something.
Oh yeah, he's a glutton.
Wrong way. This way. We're headed for Cass, guys. Yeah, I'm going the right way. You know what I should do? I cook some speed ups. Might as well use one.
The fourth Stoom asks, so do one of y'all play the game and the other manages the life? Yes. That's how it works. You've got it. One of us plays and the other moderates. I always commentate though. Noobcraft64 asked what percentage. You want to show them on the map? 38.87. Thank you for the question.
We're headed for Cass here. Try to find some more shrine quests and shrines. Of course, it's raining.
Gabe said, "I thought you guys were 70 yesterday." That's in Tears of the Kingdom.
You were 77 or 78 Tears of the Kingdom on stream. And we've live streamed that whole adventure, just like we've live streamed this whole adventure.
We're streaming that over on YouTube and Twitch, though. We'll probably do a Tears of the Kingdom series over here on TikTok. Thank you, Jeremy, for liking our live, since you guys have been asking for it. The fourth Stoop said you have so much more, like 64% more Koroks. It is 72% of the game. That is Koroks.
Korok!
Thank you, Liliana, for liking our live. Welcome.
Does anybody have a favorite
I've never
Korok?
100% Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. There are so many Koroks. What did you say, Dad?
I said, shout out, who's your favorite Korok?
Yeah, Stu. Yeah, 72% of the game in Breath of the Wild. 72% are Koroks.
How did I end up
We did
over
the
here?
math earlier. Each Korok is valued at 0.08% of the game.
Ready to roll.
And there are 900 total.
Oh, there's Cass. How did I end up with the opposite?
So there's 72% of the game.
Anybody know how I ended up with the opposite side?
Yeah, it's 40% for Tears of the Kingdom. Each Korok is 0.04% of the game.
I see Cass is a little hot up there. Probably a Korok this far.
Welcome, BB. They
I
said
too were
Forklift
realized.
is my favorite Korok. They named them all. Which one is Forklift? Hey, thank you for being here, Fry Gang. We'll see you next time. Hey, welcome, Kaboom. They said they need help with the Spectacle Rock picture.
That's TOTK.
I think that's Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you, Diggo, for liking your live. Welcome.
Yeah, well, we're playing TOTK on our YouTube channel.
We play Tears of the Kingdom on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. EST. On our YouTube channel and on Twitch.
We're trying to get to a spoilers in the game we're not playing.
Just for the people who haven't played it yet.
I hear somebody's music.
If you want help when we're playing Tears of the Kingdom, just join us Wednesday on YouTube and Twitch at 7 p.m. EST.
It's Cass. Before I forget, though, guys.
That's really fast, the fourth Doom.
Very important to put that there.
Anna Blue asked, how do you know where to find all the Koroks? I only find them on occasion when I get lucky.
Mask. The Korok mask.
The Korok mask is extremely helpful. Noobcraft asked you all just on Guardians and Lionel's when you're bored.
Yes.
Yes, sometimes. That's a good source of entertainment for me.
You guys always ask us to, too.
Ashley Elizabeth, good question. It's 0.08% in Breath of the Wild. Each one is 0.08%. But in Tears of the Kingdom, each Korok is worth 0.04. We just tested this earlier today. Nice, BB. They said, watching people play Zelda makes me happy. If you love
Nice.
Zelda, you came to the right place. We're glad to have you here.
Okay, so I have the Pegasus Woods one.
Thank you, The Moon's Wild, for liking our live. Welcome back. We are on Twitch, Dylan. We're on twitch.tv/ZeldaKingdomofTears.
I didn't do that one.
Oh, and I did see you subscribe to our YouTube channel. I subscribed back.
Okay, let's go do that one. We'll come back to Jetto.
Thank you again.
West Hyrule Plains.
Oh, thank you so much, the fourth Stew. Judgment said this makes me want to play. This is a really fun game.
So I'm looking for West Hyrule.
Watching my dad
Plains.
play makes me want to play. BB said, I feel like I've never met a Zelda TikToker that doesn't have like 100k viewers. We just started taking off here on TikTok.
So one of these two must be the Jetto Bridge.
Thank you, BB, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. That's funny, Noobcraft64. Link does just go through everyone's diaries.
I have more to read, but I got at least one shrine quest out of it.
I don't know if the homeowners mind. They do just kind of let them walk around and smash their pots.
I think he saved all their lives.
Thank you, Alicia, for the
end of the
follow.
world,
Welcome
so
to our community. We're glad to have
He's
you.
like their savior, so he gets special privileges.
Thank you, Not New 31, for liking our live. Let's go, 4,000 likes. Thank you all so much. Thank you, BB.
You guys.
Oh no. Guardian. You're stacked though. We're on twitch.tv/ZeldaKingdomofTears. You can find a link to our Twitch on our YouTube channel. Oh, the Guardian music is terrifying. Thank you, Yulia, for liking our live. Welcome. Nice parry.
That time it didn't break Daruk's shield. That's weird.
It didn't break Daruk's
Look,
protection.
all three of them want to fight.
Huh? Can you parry that one?
Yes. Tried to fly up, didn't let me.
Thank you, the fourth Doom. Thanks for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you, Christopher Humphrey, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We are glad to have you here. Welcome, Ed. They said, I wish the Guardian lore was in Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you, Matt Millen5, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. I miss the Guardians in Tears of the Kingdom.
So I'm not sure which bridge is the Jed bridge.
It's one of the reasons I like to jump back over to
There's
Breath of the
3
Wild.
bridges here. So we'll go to this one first. It says West Hyrule Plains at Jeb Bridge, so we'll try all 3. Sure, there's at least a Korok in everyone. You know what we could do? Make this go a little faster.
Thank you, Dylan Scott, for the follow on Twitch. I think so, Noobcraft. I think so.
Right way? I am.
Thank you, Alicia, for liking our live. Let's go! 5,000 likes! Judgment said
Yiga.
overkill.
It's 3 Yiga.
That was overkill for a piece.
I didn't try to release the reverse shore, he just did.
It's funny.
Just try to do the spin attack.
It's funny.
This happens sometimes.
It was complete overkill. I agree, but it was hilarious. Did you guys know you can flurry rush a keys? It's something I found out playing Tears of the Kingdom. They actually have a flurry rush timing. They're all a one-shot, too. I'm surprised. Welcome back, Amber Sweetheart 25. We're glad to have you here.
Oh, can't go down that well. Wrong game. Well, we are glad to have you here, Amber. We're glad you're here with us. For me, this is an escape from reality. This is my second reality here, having fun in this world.
This fantasy world.
Yes. So welcome here with us.
In good company. Ed's been trying to flurry rush a keys, but they just keep outright killing them. You have to be really patient. Thank you, Elise, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Did I say your name right? Hey, welcome back, Nicole. She said, hey, ZKOT and Dad, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Nicole. How's it going?
Good to have you here.
Thank you for the follow, Ed. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. The fourth Doom said, in my opinion, in the next Zelda game, they should make a giant elemental keys boss for dungeons. That would actually be cool.
That would be interesting.
Keys have been...
You know, one of the
around
games
since the
Ganon turns
beginning.
into a keys.
That's right, he turns into a flaming bat in A Link to the Past. Noobcraft64 asked, have you ever just died out of nowhere because of an ice or electric keys? I don't think I've ever died to a keys, but I have gotten zapped or frozen by them out of nowhere. Thank you for liking our live, Rick Neal. Welcome back. How are you? We're glad to see you too. Rick Neal said, hey guys, so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Rick. Oh,
We're
here
always
from
glad
you
to have
anyway.
you here.
Good to have you here with us.
I have gotten zapped or frozen by a keys out of nowhere. I've never died to one though.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Where is this Korok?
I don't know, Gabe. That's a good question. I don't know which game's ending I like better. I like both. I like both.
Have the weapon equipped.
I do that sometimes. Noobcraft said Ravioli's Gale is now ready.
Link's not. The mask is not going off anymore.
No, where's the Korok? The fourth Doom asked, "Are one of you guys the dad?" Yes. My dad
I
is the
am
one.
the dad.
My dad is the
Dad
one
is
playing.
the dad.
My dad is the dad. I don't know where the ravioli thing came from. One of our viewers called him ravioli and it stuck. But I think it was a thing before we even started streaming. Hey, welcome back, CC. Sure. I don't know where is Fry, Gabe? Where is Fry gone? Will Fry return?
Return
Stay
of Fry.
tuned to find out. CC said under the bridge. You missed it.
What did I miss?
I think the Korok.
We'll get it next time.
Thank you for the tip, though, CC. You might want to check. Noob Crap said name, dad, status, dad. You forgot occupation, dad. Nicole said, I feel like I missed out on some big inside joke. Who is Fry? A legend. A viewer came in and said Fry was here. And our community really welcomed them in. They just kept saying Fry. He just said Fry. And then the whole chat did. Welcome, Average Caveman. They asked best glitch. We're doing a glitch free run.
I don't really like any of the glitches. I like playing the game as it intended myself. Nothing against anybody that uses them, but I don't.
I just like to play through the
personally.
game normally myself too.
I like to try to avoid them. Sometimes they happen accidentally, and you can't help it. But I try to not purposely glitch anything. I don't like duplicating or glitching or anything.
Hey, welcome back, Kim. Yes, where are we in the map?
We are on. This bridge has no name.
Bridge with
We are
no
on
name.
the bridge with no name. Instead of the street with no name, this is the bridge with no name.
I don't get it.
That's the song.
I think that's before my time.
It's a.
What'd you say?
I don't know if you had bomb arrows, but it's raining and not working.
It looks like you just had regular arrows. Let's go, 7,000 likes. Can we get to 10,000 likes on this live, everybody?
Alright, so it must be this other bridge here. That's the last one by West Hyrule. So I'm
Welcome
gonna
back,
make a
Kamaya
right.
Lopez. They asked, how do I get the Korok mask? Good question. You can get the Korok mask in Breath of the Wild in the expansion pass, which is DLC. I can't remember if it's part of expansion pass 1 or 2. And if you have the DLC, you can find the mask in the Lost Woods. Thank you, CC, for liking our live. Thank you, Breezy Day today, for liking our live. Kamaya Lopez asked, "Is the DLC worth it?"
I think.
I think so. I had a lot of fun in the
DLC.
Champions Ballad. The Trial of Sword is a good challenge. I wouldn't recommend it to the average player in Master Mode, though. Thank you, Kim, for liking our live. Let's go! 8,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. I think the DLC is definitely worth it, in my opinion. Judgment said the motorcycle was my favorite part of the DLC. Me too. The Master Cycle. I left that out. The Master Cycle is so much fun.
That is.
The Master Cycle makes it so you can take out a golden Lionel in like a minute. All I have to do is flip off of it and go into bullet time with a multi-shot bow and strength. You can take them out real quick.
Real.
You guys can see how on some of our short videos on this channel. Kamaya Lopez asked, should I get the Champions Ballad or Master Trials? The Champions Ballad adds more to the story. There's more cutscenes and there's more additional challenges. I would actually say probably get the Champions Ballad. The Trial of the Sword is a difficult challenge, but it doesn't add anything to the story.
It does make your sword stronger.
It does make your sword stronger. It's the only way to naturally increase the attack damage of your sword.
Okay, here's the Cash should be here somewhere. Oh, there he is. It's Cass, guys.
Thank you, Charlotte Spivey, for liking our live. Welcome back. How are you?
Oh.
That's funny, Judgment.
Single arrow, shoot through 2 rings. Shrine will rise.
There's 2 spots you can shoot through 2 rings, but only one of them works.
Really?
I found a second spot on stream where you can shoot through 2 rings, and it didn't trigger it.
This one?
I don't remember which one it might be that one.
Because you could barely do it. You have to. Like,
yeah, I had to crouch.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't catch that one.
Doesn't count. Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, Charlotte. They said, hey guys, glad to see you playing. Well, glad to have you here. It's always fun playing Breath of the Wild for you guys.
It is. I think this is it over here.
Aw, thank you, the Fourth Stew. Can we get to 10,000 likes, everyone? Thank you, VMV, for liking our live. Welcome back.
Oh, that's
Thank
not
you,
it.
Sklarbox Newbie, for liking our live. Welcome back.
Wrong one.
Thank you, Rick Neal, for liking our live.
This one. Nope.
Hey, welcome back, Fry Gang. Thank you, Breezy Day today, for liking our live. Let's go, 9,000 likes. Can we get to 10,000 likes, everyone?
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
That one.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Fry Gang asked, what are y'all doing right now? We're doing the shrine quest for Cass. We have to shoot through 2 of these holes with 1 arrow. Oh, thank you, VMV. I did. Thank you, Zoe, for liking our live. Welcome back.
Are those two are like lined up with each other?
I think it's I don't remember.
Probably from that one to that one. Yeah, it looks like it.
I think so.
Huh?
Fry Gang said #1 best duo. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot to us. Eh?
Why is he doing that?
This may not be the right one.
No, that can't be if it's like that. Yeah, the right angle there.
Let's go! 10,000 likes. Thank you all so much.
Nope, it's not that one. I don't remember. I
Thank
remember
you,
it
Fry
lining up
Gang,
better.
Breezy Day Today, Rick Neal, The Fourth's Doom, DMV317. Thank you guys so much. 10,000 likes, we did it.
Yeah,
Is that not the right one?
no.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty.
If your finger hurts, take a break, Breezy Day Today. We appreciate all the love and support, but if your finger ever gets tired from liking, please take a break.
Guess that's not it.
No, I guess not. Let's see. Can we shoot for 15,000 likes on this live, everyone? Can we get to 15,000 likes? VMV317 said, I think you have to shoot blindly from the ground at that one. There's one spot where there's two that line up. And there's a couple where you can technically shoot 2 arrows through, but it doesn't work. Thank you, Cattery, for liking our live. Welcome back. Let's go, 11,000 likes. Can we get to 15,000 likes, everyone? Thank you, Myers, for liking our live. Welcome. Thank you, Fry Gang, for liking our live. Thank you, VMV, for liking our live. Thank you, Hannah, for liking our live. Welcome. That's funny, Zoe. Zoe said what I do to not make my fingers hurt is I use those one pens with the rubber end. The stylus pens?
Nice.
Nice. I need to get myself one of those. Touchscreens don't work for me too well.
A lot easier to do.
Anyone who plays like a stringed instrument or works with wood and has calluses, touchscreens can be difficult. Let's go! 12,000 likes. Thank you all so much. Breezy Day Today said at Zoe, definition of think smarter, not harder. Thank you, Kim, for liking your live. Welcome back.
I'm confused. I remember this, but I just before they
I
lined
do.
right up.
Well, I've done both Breezy Day Today. I used to do carpentry, and I play guitar.
I do have a first person though. So let's
The more
see
I
if that
play
helps.
guitar, the less touchscreens work for me. Let's go! 13,000 likes. Thank you all so much.
Oh, there we go.
I think that's the spot. Hey!
Is easier with a first person though.
That's right, the fourth Stu. Nice. Welcome, Morgan. They said I love Zelda. If you love Zelda, you came to the right place. We love Zelda on this channel. What's your favorite Zelda game? I think mine is Wind Waker.
It's gonna be a blessing or a
Morgan
puzzle?
said Breath of the Wild. Nice. Good choice. Let's go! 15,000 likes! Thank you all so much! Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, VMV. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Breezy Day Today. Thank you, Fry Gang. Amber Sweetheart 25 said she's playing Wind Waker right now. Nice. I'm gonna have to pick up another copy. Thank you, Kybug, for liking our live. Welcome. Breezy Day Today said 20K. Let's go. Can we do it? Can we get to 20,000 likes on this live?
Yeah. We got one.
Thank you, Kybug, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Oh, I gotta do this one.
Thank you for being here, the fourth Doom. Have fun playing Tears of the Kingdom. We'll see you next time. Oh, that would be awesome, Fry Gang. If we got over 140,000 likes on a live, we would beat our record.
Oops. Oh, that makes them both fall out. That's not nice.
Kybug said, thank you. I hope your day is going great. It is. Thank you so much. We're glad to have you here. Let's go! 16,000 likes. Can we get to 20,000 likes? Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Breezy Day Today. Thank you, VMV. Thank you, Riley Young, for liking our live. Welcome. Thank you, Kybug, for the heart puff. Thank you, Dylan, for the 3 tiny dinies. Thank you so much for the gifts. You guys are so
Thank you,
generous. Thank you so
guys.
much.
Thank you, Dylan.
Kybug. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you, Kybug. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's a big Thunderblade. 52. That's
Thank
pretty
you,
good.
Hannah. Thank you, Riley Young. Thank you, VMV. Thank you, Eliza, for liking our life. Thank you, Zoe. Let's go. 17,000 likes. Welcome back, Berdina Nieto. They said the shrine music is such a great background. I love all the music in the Zelda games.
Come back
It
here.
adds so much to the game.
Come back. Come back, Ride.
Let's go. 18,000 likes. Can
I
we
don't
get to
have
20,000
recall.
likes, everyone? Thank you, Libs, for the rose. Thank you so much for the gift. Welcome back. Thank you, Libs, for the roses. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 4
Lib.
roses. Thank you for the
Thank you so
gift.
much.
Welcome back, BB. How's it going?
Come back, baby. Good to have you back.
Berdina Nieto said you guys need to play Majora's Mask. It has some of the best music.
Nice.
Nice. I'm really looking forward to playing that game. You
We're
guys have
looking forward
hyped
to
it
playing
up
all
so,
the Zelda
so
games.
much. My goal for this
Except for
channel
Zelda
is
2.
to play all the Zelda games. You could play Zelda 2 for the audience. I'm not doing it. I
beat
tried.
It. I beat it. It's easy. It's just my least favorite of all the Zelda series.
I like the artwork. I just didn't like the controls. Lib said, good to see y'all. Going strong today.
Thank you.
Have a
Good to see you
great
guys.
weekend, guys. You too.
Glad you're going strong. You have a great weekend too.
You have a great weekend too, Libs. We're always glad to have you here. Thank you, Morgan, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, El Diego Loco, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Let's go, 20,000 likes. Thank you,
All
BB,
right,
for liking
thank
our live.
you,
Thank you,
guys.
Kim. Thank you, Riley. Thank you, Zoe.
For
Thank
all
you,
the
Fry
likes,
Gang.
guys.
Nice, Fry Gang. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think Majora's Mask is on Switch with the expansion pass. With the online expansion. Breezy Day today said 30K. Let's go. Can we get to 30,000 likes on this live, everybody? I think we can. Thank you, Fry Gang, for sharing our live. Thank you, Stuff, for sharing our live. Kybug said the Korok mask is everything. I love it. You can get the Korok mask too. It's part of the expansion pass DLC. Thank you, Hannah, for sharing our live. You can find it in the Lost Woods. It's one of his silliest outfits.
But very useful if you're trying to complete the game. Very useful.
That's funny, Kim.
There we got
I haven't heard that one before. Thank you, Faye Bay, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. The Korok mask is part of the base game in Tears of the Kingdom.
So we're headed to Rabia Plain. We don't have that shrine, which is another shrine quest of Cass's. We're reading his diary and going all his shrine quests. We're down to the last 17 shrines, guys.
Nice. Let's go, 22,000 likes. Thank you guys so much. Woo woo! Judgment said, isn't the Korok mask located in a tree? Yes. You can find it in the mouth of a tree at the entrance to the Lost Woods. Where I think it's after you pick up the torch, right, Dad?
Somewhere in that area. Yeah.
Somewhere around
Either
there.
right before the torch.
It's
right
it's
after.
too foggy in that area for me to give an exact location. Thank you, VMV317. Thank you, Stuff. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you for liking our live.
Thank you for all the likes.
Thank you guys for all the love and support. 23,000 likes. Let's go.
That's a Korok puzzle up ahead.
Cool, Fry Gang. Let's go, 24,000 likes. Thank you all so much.
Forget how to climb a tree, Link? I think he forgot how to climb a tree, guys. He keeps slipping down. Look at this. That's weird.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, VMV.
Link is really being derpy right now. Oh, that's probably why. Because of Nadra.
You're the one that showed me those.
That's why he's being
Korok
derpy.
puzzles.
It's
Thank you,
because
Udot
of
Stuff, for liking the live. Thank you guys so much. 25,000 likes. Let's go. Can we get to 30,000 likes in this live, everyone? Thank you, Judgment, for sharing our
Probably get something
live.
with the Phoenix bow.
Thank you, Mary Wellen, for
Always,
sharing our
yeah.
live. Welcome. We're glad to have you here. Fry Gang asked, is this Breath of the Wild? Yes, we're playing Breath of the Wild today. There's dragons in Breath of the Wild. Thank you,
That's the
VMV.
Korok
Thank you,
mask. That was
Hannah.
not
Thank you,
pretty
Udot
cool.
Stuff, for liking our live.
For sure.
Can you repeat what you said, Dad?
So without the Korok mask, I would never find the Koroks as fast as I do.
Let's go. 26,000 likes. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Udot Stuff.
This
Thank you,
one's the
VMV.
apple.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, everyone, so much for liking our lives. 26,000 likes. You guys are unbelievable. Can we get to 30,000 likes in this live? Kim said one of my favorite songs in the game. The dragons music.
Yeah, that is nice.
I love the melody that comes up when
Me
the dragons are
too.
near. It's so peaceful.
Another Korok there.
Fry Gang's still early on into Breath of the Wild. Yeah, there are dragons in Breath of the Wild. Nice, Kim. I love that. I love the dragon music too.
Alright. They want to play a little. Let's play. You guys want to play? What are you gonna do? Nothing.
Nice.
Try to zap my Link. They thought they were gonna zap me.
Welcome, Miles. They asked, how do you get such good gear? They're early in Tears of the Kingdom right now. Well, today we're playing Breath of the Wild.
There's even more gear in Tears of the Kingdom. That's not a spoiler. There's just more gear than there is in Breath of the Wild. Especially with the ability to choose.
Welcome, Nate 1408. They asked, why do you have so little of hearts?
Because I don't have all the shrines
We don't have
yet?
all the shrines yet, but thank you for the question. What could you get? 5 more hearts?
Yeah, one's DLC.
So 6?
Yeah, because you get 20, 5 more hearts. One more shrine, we'll have another heart, guys. There should be a cast puzzle.
Fry Gang asked,
in Robbie
are there
playing
any
somewhere.
Yiga bases in Breath of the Wild? There are. There's the Yiga clan hideout, but it's abandoned now. We've already fought our way through
Yeah,
it.
but there's the gems and the bananas respawn after Blood Moons, which is great.
Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Udot Stuff. Thank you,
Where
VMV.
in Rabby
For liking our live.
Where is Cass?
Where's who?
Cass.
I don't know.
Sakura?
Yahaha.
Another dragon, guys. This is a nice little pond.
There's a lot of resources here.
Where is Cass?
Just be careful, Fry Gang.
If anybody knows where Cass is in Rabby Plains, let us know.
Let's go. 29,000 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Udot
Diary
Stuff.
says
Thank
he's
you,
in Rabby
VMV317.
Plains.
Thank you, Zoe, for liking our live. Thank you so much.
I wish I had a Cass finder.
We got to 30,000 likes on this live, everyone. Thank you, Fry Gang, for liking our live. Thank you, Udot Stuff, for liking our live. Thank you, VMV317, for liking our live.
Where are you, Cass?
I don't know.
Oh, I see the shrine pillar.
Let's go.
I
30,000
see the
likes.
shrine
Thank you all so
pillar.
much. Thank you so much for 30,000 likes. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, everyone, for liking our live. Thank you for 30,000 likes. You guys are the best. Thank you, Berdina Nieto.
Oh.
30,000 likes. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh, this is the one where you gotta ride a moose.
I remember this one. I think I just did this one not that long ago. Oh, sorry. I mean to bump that. Let's go. 31,000 likes. Oh, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Miles S, is there a feature like the locator in Tears of the Kingdom? There is. There is. There is the sensor in Tears of the Kingdom.
So we're gonna put on full stealth clothes and eat stealth food. And it still runs. And it still runs even that far away.
This is gonna be a long walk.
Which way is Cass?
Just follow the hero's journey, so I guess it'd be the way you're going.
I'm not sure. I can hear him.
I can hear him too. Is this one only gonna walk? There we go.
There's Cass. Probably because I'm so close.
Can we get to 35,000 likes on this live, everybody?
That was lucky to get this close.
Thank you, Udut Stuff. Thank you, VMV317. Thank you for liking our live, everybody. 32. Thank you, Zoe, for liking our live. Let's go, 32,000 likes. Can we get to 35,000 likes, everyone? Thank you, Berdina Nieto, for liking our live. Thank you, Zoe, for liking our live. Thank you, Udut Stuff, for liking our live. Thank you, VMV317, for liking our live. I do remember Fry Gang. Zelda joined in yesterday. That one does not want to be food. Thank you, Natalie, for liking our live. Welcome. How are you? VMV317 says, I wish you could save the deer as one of your horses at the stables. I tried to do that too. That would be cool. Glad to hear it, Natalie. We're glad to have you here.
Welcome, Natalie.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I already have this. Funny, I've been here, but I didn't hear Cass before. So I have that Korok.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Ancient trifecta.
Seeing some of you guys are going over and following us on Twitch, so I'm going to give some quick shout outs. Thank you, Lazy01, for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, Dylan Scott, for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, eStrong2011 for the follow on Twitch. Nersato2 for the follow on Twitch. And Lady_Spock for the follow on Twitch.
Sometimes he just puts his parachute out way later than I actually.
Oh, he does. You're not alone. He does do that. Fry Gang says they hate how when you're climbing you lose a lot of sprint. You do use a lot of stamina when you're climbing.
Better
Climbing gear does help. That's true of
Yeah.
VMV317.
and speed up.
True. Thank you guys for 34,000 likes on the live. Let's go. The climbing gear is so useful for not using as much stamina when you're trying to get up the mountains.
It didn't do for me.
No, it didn't. That's disappointing. Fry Gang asks, why does he not need to not touch the floor? The floor is lava. Don't you remember that game? The floor is lava. He can touch the floor. I'm just making a joke. What did he do there?
I don't know.
I think it's derpy.
There's no reason for not to
Thank you,
make
Berdina Nieto. Thank you, Udut Stuff. Thank you for liking our live.
that.
Can we get a 35,000 likes, everybody? Thank you, VMV317.
No, why is being derpy? Derping out, Link. Derp out.
I don't know. Use Ascend.
Yes.
Use Recall. Some of these issues, I think, are why those abilities were invented. What is he doing?
I don't
But
know
now
why.
he can do it?
Yeah.
That doesn't
There's
make
a
any
bar there. He should be able to climb
That doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. He's so silly sometimes.
Oh, we got another heart, guys.
Let's go! 35,000 likes! Thank you all so much! Thank you for 35,000 likes!
Thank you so much, guys. Loving it. We're loving it.
Welcome back, Judgment. They said it told me our live ended. We took a little break at 5 for half an hour. We're back now though. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Udut Stuff. Thank you for liking our live. Thank you, VMV317. Can we hit 40,000 likes in this live, everybody? I think we can.
We can do it.
We can do it.
All because of you. Thank you so much, all of you.
And we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys.
242 Koroks, guys.
We really appreciate all the love and support from each and every one.
Only a million more to find. Just a million.
Thank you for 36,000 likes on the live. Fry Gang asked, how do you use a travel medallion? Well, Breath of the Wild's part of the DLC, right?
Yes.
So what you do is after you get the travel medallion, you can use it in your key items menu, and you just select it, hit use. Actually, we'll probably set one down here because this is where the Blood Moon.
I have one here.
Oh, well, maybe we can set another one down just to show Fry Gang.
So we did the Gerudo Kara one. Kalora Lake. We did that one.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Berdina Nieto.
Oran
Thank you,
Lagoon, we
Udut
did that
Stuff.
one.
Thank you for liking our live.
Kalamo Bay, we did not do that one. That's the one we're on now.
Thank you, Natalie, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Anybody know where Colano
It
Bay
is. It's the same in Tears of the Kingdom. VMV. The setting the travel medallion is the same as it is in Breath of the Wild, but there are more of them total.
Does anybody know where Colano Bay is?
Where?
Colano Bay.
Where's Colano Bay? Does anyone know?
Did I read that again? It said the reason.
You have to go all the way to the end of the book, though.
Yeah. Katano Bay.
Welcome, Kaylee. They said between Hatino and Eventide. We'll check. Thank you, Kaylee, for the tip. It's between Hatino and Eventide. That's between Lurlin and Eventide. I think Hatino and Eventide would be north.
Ah, there it is.
Shout out to Kaylee. Thank you so much for the tip. Eventide Island was a lot of fun, Judgment. I had a lot of fun doing that one. It's cool to see challenges like that that are just completely outside of the box. Zoe asks, quick question. What's the easiest Divine Beast boss?
Windblight, probably.
I think Windblight was for me.
They're all pretty
Thank you,
easy.
Mr. Start Fox, for liking our live. Welcome back. How are you? Windblight is the easiest for me, but you have to have enough stamina first. Otherwise, it can be way more difficult. Everyone's going to have a different opinions on what the easiest and hardest blight is. We've done polls on it, and it's very...
Mixed feelings.
It's very mixed. One thing people seem to agree on, though, is that Thunderblight was more difficult than Calamity Ganon.
Yeah, everybody thinks Thunderblight's the hardest.
Almost everybody we've polled has said that. Judgment said Fireblight was easiest for them. Nice. Fry Gang asked, what's the best weapon other than the Master Sword? I think the Savage Lionel Bow.
Yeah, Savage Lionel Bow.
Savage Lionel Bow.
Especially the 5-shot ones.
That's OP. Welcome, Nick Brown, 1678. They said Litany Bay is on the eastern shoreline of Hatino. Thank you for the tip.
Thank you.
Welcome, Nick Brown. Welcome, Brenna. They asked, how do you kill a Lionel?
Many ways.
There's a lot of ways to kill a Lionel.
We do it all the time. We'll show you next time we fight one if you're...
My best tip is to stock up well. Over-prepare. Thank you, Nick Brown, 1678, for the follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
See cast, guys. I may have already got the shrine, though.
So some things that help with taking out Lionels are getting extra hearts,
Stasis, upgraded
stamina,
stasis.
upgrading your stasis,
Versus
which you can do
Fury.
in Latino Village with 3 ancient cores. Urbosa's Fury to stun
Eye
them.
shots.
You can stun them by shooting them in the eye. You can hit them if you mount them on the back.
Oh.
And they can't hit you back.
Oh.
Flurry rushing and parrying are also good techniques to practice. Fry Gang asks, can you reflect a Lionel attack?
You can parry them.
You can parry the Lionel attacks. I think you can parry all the attacks. I've seen videos on that.
Yeah.
People trying. And I believe you can parry almost any attack. If there's any exceptions, I'm not aware if there are. Judgment asked, is that treasure shrine?
No. Pretty sure it's just 300 rupees.
Hey, money! The hero's cash. I don't remember seeing Cass here. Is this one of the quests?
Yeah.
I
It
must
was
have done
one of his
this.
diaries.
Is this a shrine quest?
No. But
Oh.
it's a diary quest. It's his last diary quest. That's not a shrine quest. So he's done all of his shrine quests with the Blood Moon. Now I gotta find the rest of the shrines.
Oh, we forgot to show how to place the travel medallion.
Oh, I don't want to do that now. Actually, I can do that.
You can
now.
just travel to the travel medallion and
Yeah.
replace it.
But then I have to come all the way back here, but that's okay. Whatever.
Oh, true.
It's okay.
We can show
There's
show
stuff close
the
by.
viewers. Thank you, Audrey English,
see
for
you
the
guys.
follow. Welcome and welcome to our community. Morgan said his music is so pretty to me. I love Cass's
Cass.
music.
I miss him in the next game. I wish he
miss
wasn't
Cass in Tears of
missing.
the Kingdom.
They were probably thinking about originally doing DLC with him because of the pen looking for him, but they probably just never did it. That's my guess. What do you guys think? Do you think they were going to do that?
Fry Gang said, what if they made an island and made it to look like Breath of the Wild? That would be cool.
So we're going to place it. You just place it. See
So that's how you place the travel medallion. Audrey English asked, what do you think the hardest monster is to fight? What do you think is the hardest monster to fight? I think Lionel's.
I think the DLC Blights.
True, actually. Thunderblight and Waterblight in the DLC in the Champion's Ballad can be
Because
really
you get such
difficult.
limited resources.
Oh, me too, Morgan. It feels like he's missing in Tears of the Kingdom. I hope they bring back Cass in the future. In a future Zelda
We
game.
love
If they ever
Cass.
revisit the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom world.
We are
Thank you,
Cass
Zach, for
fans.
liking our live. Welcome. Let's go. 38,000 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Udut Stuff. Thank you for liking our live. Thank you guys so much. Zoe says she thinks the hardest thing to fight is those lizard things. In Master Mode, they can be very difficult when they regenerate their health. They'll hide in the water to regen. Thank you, Andrew Province, for the rose. Thank you so much for the gift. Welcome back. Shout out to Andrew Province. Judgment asked if we got the Korok in the Shrine of Resurrection.
We did.
I think we did.
We did.
I think we did. Thank you for the
Easy
question.
way to check that.
If we didn't, we did off stream and just thought we did. In one of our other files.
Yep, we did.
Oh, okay, nice, nice. That's right, you can just check on the map. Yeah. Thank you guys for 38,000 likes on the live. Let's go. Can we get to 40,000 likes on this live, everyone? Thank you, Morgan, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you, Morgan.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Audrey English asked, do you guys like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom more? I like both. I jump between both games. Thank you, Blue Cran, for liking live. Hey, welcome back. How are you? Thank you, Morgan, for liking our live. Can we get to 40,000 likes in this live, everybody? True, Andrew Province. Both do have good qualities. I like both too much to choose. I still jump between both because they're just so much fun. Nice, Blue Crayon. Glad to have you here.
Welcome back, Blue Crayon.
Let's go! 39,000 likes. Thank you, Zoe, for liking our live. Thank you, Morgan, for liking our live. Thank you, Blue Crayon, for liking our live. Hey, welcome back, Stars. We're glad to have you here. Thanks for liking our live. Can we get to 40,000 likes in this live, everyone? Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Stars. I'm glad to hear you're not sick anymore.
So we are going to take a break, guys, because we have a...
Thank you, Ethan Foley, for liking live. Let's go! 40,000 likes on the live!
We have our next live stream coming up shortly.
I'm so glad you're feeling better, Stars. We're going to be going live at 7 p.m. EST over on YouTube. Oh, look at that rainbow, guys.
That's a beautiful sight.
Thank you, Jess, for liking our live. Welcome. Look at that rainbow. That's a perfect place to end. So we're going to be going live in a half hour over on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm going to be playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I hope to see you guys over there. Thank you, Andrew Province 436 for the 2 high bears. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. You're so kind.
Look how beautiful that is. Is there gold at the end of that rainbow, or is there a barrier that Link can't reach? Maybe a golden Lionel.
So we'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch at 7 p.m. Hope to see you guys over there. Thank you for watching, everyone, and thank you for over 40,000 likes on this live.
Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you, Ethan Foley. Thank you, Blue Crayon. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Fragang. Thank you, VMV317. Thank you, Brady, and welcome. Thank you, Stars. Thank you, Andrew Province. Thank you, Amber Sweetheart 25. Thank you, Audrey English. Wow, there's so many of you now. Thank you all so much.
So we'll be going live in YouTube at 7 o'clock.
And on Twitch as well.
And
we hope to see you guys there.
Sebastian will be playing Hyrule Warriors.
Age of Calamity.
Age of Calamity.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, everyone. See you, Miss Ann.